Okay, so we're at Data Center World, and just be good to understand what it is you're showing here is new technology, you're promoting a message. What's going on here?
Yeah, so basically we are promoting our generator for data center. We have manufactured the most powerful generator in the world in high speed for data center. That is this one. This is a mock-up. Okay, we are going to expose this the same generator but in real size in Dubai in next month. So yeah, that is what we are exposing here.
Okay, and in terms of the solution, is that a new solution? It's been around for a while. Just what's the history of building up to this?
So basically, Baudouin belongs to a company like Weichai. So we manufacture engines, and now we are manufacturing generators as well specifically for data center. That is from 2,000 kVA up to 5,250 kVA. This model is unique in the market. We are the only manufacturer who provides this level of output power, and we are going to launch another one with even more power in the future. So it's really innovative engine.
And I'm guessing, you can tell me I'm wrong, but is that because of the higher densities and is that part of the reason
yes,
you're
doing
this?
So? That you have seen in the last few months how the artificial intelligence, the new data centers are demanding energy. And this has an impact in the diesel generators for backup. So we believe that this power is going to be more and more frequent specifically for hyperscalers. Yeah. When you speak about 100 megawatts, 150 megawatts, using this generator, you can save 30% of the space. And that means saving a lot of money in land, for example, in real estate.
Talking about gigawatt factories as well, so I'm guessing it sort of
that
just
can
applies
work perfectly,
can scale up or whatever, build out.
So you can install 50, 60, 80 of them, and you are massively saving space in this data center.
Mm-hmm. And in terms of...
There's no one in the market today providing this level of output power. Yeah.
Okay. And in terms of the fuel, because I know obviously diesel generators potentially with all the sustainability focus, I won't say they have a bad name, but obviously people are looking at alternative fuel sources. Yeah. I think I saw some of your HVO is what you're doing. So how important is that, if you like, to your customers? Are there a lot more of them demanding that at the moment?
Practically here in Europe, all the projects that we are participating demands HVO capability. So we have tested all our engines specifically for data center, running with HVO, providing the power, the output power, the emissions, the fuel consumption, to demonstrate that our engines can run with HVO. You know, HVO can reduce up to 90% of CO2 as a footprint. Yeah. So we understand that this still is the better solution for backup systems.
And sustainability, because you mentioned AI and then we talked sustainability, and some people would suggest that the two aren't necessarily completely aligned, shall we say. Yeah. I think AI data center power consumption is predicted to double or something in the next few years with AI, which doesn't sound sustainable. So just your thoughts, I suppose, as to those two, are they compatible, or do you have to make a little bit of a trade-off here and there?
For sure, I think the problem is the speed of the deployment, that the demanding of energy is very, very, very big and quick at the same time. But I think we need to put it in a separate way, which is primary power and backup power. Yeah. Primary power, renewable energies, you can use energy storage, you can use nuclear power plants, that some data center operators are installing in the States, for example, reducing the CO2. So that is clean energy as a primary. And the second point is the backup. So diesel generators running with HVO, in the end, first, you are reducing 90% of the CO2 footprint. But the second point is that these generators don't work long time per year. Course, So it's 50 hours, 100 hours. So the CO2 emissions, comparing with the total emission of CO2 in the data center, is not really high. So if you are reducing that with HVO, you can say that you are sustainable. Okay.
And in terms of sort of use of generators in the data center, I mean, historically, people maybe didn't understand that, they sort of left it there, and then once a year they'd turn it on, and if it didn't work, they're like, oh, why is that? The sort of management and maintenance of it was important, but people didn't realize that. Have people understood that now in the data centers, or do you still find people not understanding how important it is to look after the generator set if they're expecting it to work when they need it. If you
we
like.
are in a world that people use the mobile, but the people don't know where the information is.
Yeah.
So so you can imagine when I speak about generators, there are many people who don't know what a generator is. No? But we need to explain, and also we need to explain regarding HVO, no? And how this fuel together with these generators can still be sustainable for the data center.
And just quick, I think you mentioned, but the roadmap, so how much larger can the ratings go? I mean, you probably don't want to give away secrets, but where are you heading?
There will be an announcement next month, in Middle East Energy.
Yeah.
But I can anticipate that the power that we are foreseeing is 5,750 kVA for 50 Hz and 6,250 kVA for 60 Hz. So that is massive.
Yeah.
That is around 35% higher than the other manufacturers. So that's really, really a milestone in the history of engines development in high speed. Okay, because we need to keep in mind that this is 1500 RPM engine that can start up in less than 10 seconds. Can take the load, 100% load in one step.
Right.
So it's impressive, honestly.
That's probably a good spot to leave it. So, Enrique, I really appreciate your time. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks.